Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, where today we have March's unboxing of silver. This is just March because at APMEX there was an awesome sale, and so I got my world bullion coins like these, and I got my standard generic bullion at the same place. The prices just worked out that way. And the reason we're doing that, remember, is so that we can compare over time the difference between generic bullion and world bullion coins. So I've spent $100 on generic silver and I've spent $100 on world bullion coins, and we're going to be comparing those over the lifetime of this channel so that you know on any given point which one is best for you. I have a whole spreadsheet. We talk about premiums and how many ounces we got, all that kind of stuff. And that's a really cool ongoing series. So make sure you're subscribed so that we can get that to you. All right, now from the box to the bag. I don't know what kind of glue that they like to use here at APMEX, but I can tell you it'd be nice to have some around because it'll hold up a screen door if you wanted to put one up. All right, so this is our standard invoice paper, which tells us what we paid and all that kind of stuff, but it also has some information that you don't need to know, such as my credit card information. All right, so let's get to it. We were once again able to buy $100 worth of generic and $100 worth of world bullion coins. All right, so first out, we have right here the classic series, that is the Kookaburra. This is the 2024 Australian Kookaburra. As you can see, we've got King Charles right there, the third, in all of his regal glory. Wonder what kind of suit that is he's wearing, what color tie. And then we have the somewhat controversial but really awesome Kookaburra. I saw this one and I'm really torn on it. I love it. I absolutely love the design. But when I get into the research behind it, we'll figure out if this imagery of carrying the snake is actually one that would happen in the wild. I will tell you, I've already had some people from Australia tell me that they've seen kookaburras eating snakes, but they were baby snakes. And so that being said, this might be something that we could see. And if that's the case, this is going to be a very, very high scoring coin on our 60-point scale. So this kookaburra I got for $30.77. And I want to say that spot was right at $23, $24, somewhere in there. I'll put it up on the screen so that you know kind of what spot was whenever I ordered these. But that was $30.77, and it is a beauty. And as we know, this is probably one of the premier series of all of coins. All right, next up, well, I'll show you the bag. We have right here from the island of Niue. This is the Icons of Inspiration. This is Gutenberg. This is from a series that I've seen. It has Madame Curie and Edison. Though they are awful important people, Gutenberg is the one that I think I wanted the most from the series. One, my father-in-law was in the printing industry forever and was the one that had tons of corporate clients and would do the Black Friday periodicals back when the newspaper actually meant something. So printing is a very, very strong thing in our family. And this is a really, really cool coin to kind of show off the father of printing in Mr. Gutenberg. We can see some kind of German text in the background and really cool iconography there. So that was really cool. And check out this. Isn't that just gorgeous? It reminds me almost of the American Liberty. Just a fantastic look from Niue. This is just awesome. So I only paid $28.69 for this coin, And I can tell you, online, it looks okay. In the hand, I'm shocked. Like, actually shocked at how good this coin looks. And they still have them at APMEX as of right now. So if you see this, I would go get one right now. It is fantastic. Just both sides, gorgeous. Probably going to score pretty high. All right. Let's go with, what's this? Okay, we see Australia again. This is I believe it's called a quokka. It's a little mammal, possibly a rodent. I would assume it's some type of rodent. Beautiful series that comes from Australia. It's a cute little thing, and it is something that hails from the Perth Mint, so we know that quality is going to be absolutely at the highest that it could be. 4 nines, of course. Has the older rim look to it, but this is a 2023 quokka. Absolutely gorgeous, as we said, and once again, $30.77 is what I paid for this. And that right there, with these 3 coins, is pretty close to $100, but I did get one more. I just have to find it in here. Move all the other stuff out of the way. Where are you hiding? Aha! All right. So to make up the $100 of world bullion coins, we had this right here, which was roughly $87 or so, and so I had around, $12 or so left over, $15. And so I got a ½ ounce, and this is my first look, and it actually is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Right here, this is a ½ ounce of silver, and in the hand, it's really sturdy. It's big, beautiful too. This is a Australian ½ ounce. This is 50 cents here. And this is going to be a 2015. And it was $16.95. And take a look. It's well, you can kind of see it. It's a Hammerhead. Let me throw some gloves on so I can show this to you. Alrighty. Gloves are on. Oop. So let's go ahead and pull this shark out. Once again, a 2015. And it looks like it has not aged a day. From what I can tell. These are always so hard to get them out of. Come on. I know we can do this. We're a team here, you and I. There we go. Okay. And there it is. Hammerhead shark. How cool is that? My dad claims that he caught a hammerhead shark whenever he was in his youth, a 6-footer, but we know how fish stories are, so it could be true, or it could be that one time he went to a aquarium and saw one, and it caught his gaze, and so he technically caught the shark, but only time can tell. So this is the great hammerhead shark. It is, as you see, ½ ounce, 3 nines, 2015. And I think it's in excellent condition for the age. Really not much complaining there, especially on this side. Check out Her Majesty. Really happy about that. Let me go ahead and get her in a capsule so that we can protect her. And we'll go from there. And there we have it. The Hammerhead is officially capsuled. Check her out. Right there. And focus, focus, focus. There we are. Look at that. Just a gorgeous piece. Gorgeous. Love it. Higher premiums, of course, on the ½ ounces, but definitely worth it. All right, now we get to the $100 worth of generic bullion, which I absolutely am ecstatic about because I can touch it with my hands, and it makes me feel good when I do it. So here are our 3½ ounces of bullion there, the world bullion coins, and then we'll have our ounces of generic. And this is all going to be the same, by the way. It's one of the things about the deal. We got bars. And the bars were just as expensive as the coins, which is rare. So we have 4 of these, and these are just the standard APMEX bar. You can see APMEX on that side, American Precious Metals Exchange. Has their logo, 1 ounce bar. I always find that bars are more expensive, and so when I saw not only that these were cheap as the coins were at the time, on a huge sale, I was like, yeah, I have to pick this up. And I will also say that I ordered these on the 28th, and here I am on the 1st unboxing them. So we have 4 ounces of APMEX silver bars, and I paid $26 for these, which is just a little over spot. Really, really awesome bars. I love the feel of them. I love to be able to just kind of put them in a pile, and I just love being able to touch them with my hands. So it is a fantastic thing to add to our generic bullion so that we can calculate that over time. But this is 3.5 ounces of world bullion coins against the 4 ounces of generic silver bullion that we were able to get with $100 here and $100 here. In fact, if I look at the total that I paid, yes, it was $213 for everything, and that includes all of the charges. So that being said, really, really awesome. Go to APMEX, select some awesome pieces, and make your collection today if you have not already started. There's no excuse. There's just $100, and you can start with that and make a huge collection. I just did a video over what $100 looks like over a couple of years, and it filled up this entire table full of just coins from around the world. So whether it's generic or whether it is silver bullion coins, know that you can do this. Know that it feels really good to just be able to look at these things and hold kind of your bank account. Now, obviously you shouldn't put all of your money in this stuff, but it is something that you should maybe consider is, if I were to do this, what should my portfolio look like, and how would I effectively integrate something like this into my life? Be smart about it, do your own research, and if you have any questions, I would love to help you out. But yeah, there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you remember to stay classy and current with the culture of currency.